Don't make a vote just yet. Those are the words from Pope Francis himself to members of the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops this morning as leaders wanted to address these sexual abuse allegations that have been rocking the church.
Yeah, bishops from all across the country are right here in Baltimore as part of a three-day conference. WMAR 2 News' Skylar Henry is live at the Harbor East after speaking with protesters who are not happy with this news but still have faith in the church, and they want the bishops to discuss the issue. Skylar.
Yeah, Jamie, people who've been out here say that they're frustrated because if not now, then when? They want the bishops inside to make a decision in regards to addressing these sexual assault allegations. And the conference's president says that he, too, also wants to make a change.
Prepared with an address that would have began tackling the issue of sexual abuse in the Catholic Church, Cardinal Daniel DiNardo, the Archbishop over the Galveston-Houston Church, says he got a call from Rome.
We have accepted with disappointment this particular event that took place this morning. We have not lessened in any of our resolve for actions. We are going to work intensely on these items of action.
At the start of the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops' three-day meeting, DiNardo told the more than 100 bishops from across the country Pope Francis demanded them to hold off on voting on a code of conduct or creating a group tasked with investigating misconduct that would have started the process of addressing the claims impacting hundreds of parishes.
They came in here saying that they were in such crisis, there was such urgency about this, that they get it, What did they need to do that they got to go to Rome?
Outside, a tone of frustration and impatience as those looking for answers were left waiting. Peter Isley, a spokesman for the group End Clergy Abuse, says the news was a, quote, bad way to start the conference.
I was a Catholic child. Every victim was a Catholic child. Here's our Catholic leaders. They covered up for those crimes. They need to be held accountable for those crimes. And they are not going to do it this week.
Most of those men are good men, are trying to be good leaders. We understand that. That's why we're not in an angry protest, but praying for the Holy Spirit to break through in their meetings so we can see our way forward.
A way forward on an epidemic both the clergy and those frustrated say are holding the church back. But Cardinal DiNardo says U.S. bishops are ready to work on the problems whenever the Vatican is.
We're dedicated to it. We absolutely want it. The bishops that I've spoken to are of one mind, depending on any of their points of view. They're all on one mind of this. So, to my mind, we're set to go.
Now, a couple of moments ago, the vigil wrapped up just outside the Marriott waterfront here in Harbor East with victims of sexual abuse that they claimed was by the church. They actually held pictures of themselves when they were younger, and then they did a little walk here in remembrance of that time, trying to bring more awareness to when all of this happened. Now, the bishops were instructed that they'd have to wait until after a special meeting at the World's Bishop Conference. That's in Italy and slated for next February. Down here in Harbor East, I'm Skylar Henry, WMAR 2 News.
All right.